Hallå! Hello, members. I am going to find your questions. So let's see. Good thing I have two devices. There we go. Community. Nordic Lightbringer is live. No shit, Sherlock. Hello, what a stunning, beautiful image. Yeah, thank you. Hello. The greater pain is shifting. Oh, someone is. Hello, thank you for the emojis. Hello, new being. I am reading your comment. I instantly feel that your question is going to help future members as well. It's a good thing you asked about the foot. Let's see. Let me gather myself. Hello. So fun to see you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being members. I really, really appreciate you. Teeny tiny bullied Martina. Nobody wanted to play with her. She was the weirdo. That little Martina is like, oh my God, I'm a grown up now. I have members. They want to be with me. Yay, we're playing. So thank you also from my inner child. So let's see. Just exclusive. So, okay, because it's a lot and it's important because this is, I feel it's partially collective. So there's something with your right foot, the ankle. It hurts while walking, mostly when I start to walk. The grade of pain is shifting. So it makes you limp. Ooh, 2 months. You had a sprain. Yeah, this too shall pass. No, it's the subconscious. Wait, you have a crystal pendant? Oh my God, I wish we could do a show and tell. Moldavite, Herkimer, and Tektite. Holy shit. Tektite and Moldavite are of the same family. They are identical in their atomic build. Herkimer is one of my little secret favorites. You have two Herkimers. The New York Herkimer, New York, not the city, but the state. And there is another one. They source it in, I think, Afghanistan and Pakistan. And some say that the New York one is better. I don't know. I feel that it's kind of a colonial thing to say. Like, where the white people are, that's the better. It's really a thing. It's so weird. So either way, where it's from, it's really good. So you have a crystal pendant and it has those three. Oh God, because the how long have you had that crystal pendant and when did the pain start? So the pain started 2 months ago. If it is connected to when you wear the pendant, it's definitely a symptom that will pass because it's cleansing you. And that it's the right foot. Let's see what my guides are saying because I feel that there are layers to this and it's definitely the subconscious. So I think every member so far has received because you have booked sessions with me. So there is there are 2 guided meditations. I feel one will help you. One meditation is called Gosh, and the other is called Inner Journey. Both are designed to how to say this, to to talk to your subconscious mind in a way that the subconscious mind feels 100% safe immediately. So there are no objections. And that's why basically Sanamentology is pretty successful. So let's see. All of a sudden, a friend sent a message about something else, and it says energy block in the root chakra. Okay, see, talk about layers for you, just exclusive. Oh, God, see how multidimensional stuff is now, where we are now with the Lion's Gate, you guys. It's a lot. Anyways, so what I want to say is this, because it started randomly. There is a trigger, but the trigger was from the subconscious, 2 months. So I'm going to see maybe a bit less pain since the pendant came. Yeah, the keep wearing the pendant. Something happened 24 hours before the pain, about 24 hours. Yeah. So 2 months ago, you have to think back here for a moment and even if you don't remember to the day, like I sure as fuck cannot remember 2 months ago, anything like, so I understand, but there was something, and your subconscious was frozen, and she wanted you to stand still, and you wanted to move forward really badly. Really badly. You were like, I want to jump on this class. I want to do this. I want to. And you felt like, oh shit, I really want to do that. And I'm going to do that. And then she went, no, fuck, you're not. You're not safe doing this. I don't feel safe. Something like that happened. You were like, yes. And she went, that's the situation that created it. So listen to those meditations with the intention of telling her, you tell her, it is safe for me to move forward. This is about moving forward for you. And you were so eager, and she was worried that it was going too fast. Definitely. My guides are saying it's that dynamic. So you were doing one thing, and let's see, it might have started with the new most recent homeopathic remedy. So something there that the remedy would have helped you grow, would have given you a whole bout of new energy, would have just given you something big, expansive. And she went, So there's the clue. It's definitely connected with the homeopathic remedy. So yeah, that's what the guides are saying. And I feel it's a typical collective thing that a lot of people right now want to grow quickly, but the subconscious goes, no. Haven't you noticed how many people suddenly test positive for COVID again? I personally believe it's this reaction to the sudden growth, because people are leaving the matrix in droves. People in droves just drop the mainstream news, mainstream media, mainstream cinema, mainstream everything. Just drop it. And thus, they are not susceptible to the spells anymore. So, yeah. Yes, she is your subconscious. Our subconscious, basically, big parts of the subconscious has the same gender as we do. And then the highest self doesn't have a gender at all, but it generally in general, I want to say it expresses itself in the same gender we are. 9 times out of 10, definitely. Definitely that my female clients have a subconscious and a highest self that feels and looks and sounds female. And the men have a male highest self with a male voice and a male face, definitely. So let's see, question 2. Oh yeah, that was the pendant. Okay, right. So let's see. Hope that this helps you, my love. Let's see. Who's next? Ingrid Marianne. Vad är viktigt för mig att arbeta med för att utvecklas vidare nu och bli redo att möta min twin flame? Oh, the twin flame. Gud, man har så dubbla känslor med det där twin flame. I alla fall jag. Okej, låt oss se. Änglar och guider, vad är viktigt för mig? Ingrid Marianne, jag ser lite roliga energier. Intressant, jag ser det blågröna. Låt oss se. Jag ska åkalla... Okej, Ingrid Marianne, jag ser blågrönt. Och sen så... För jag fick ju nyss... wait, they are reminding me I have to talk English because there are people coming on in the membership and they speak English and they are going to be helped so much by this, even though we are Swedish right now. It's interesting. Like, I am looking forward to just as much as anyone else, like how this is developing, because they're not giving any details. Anyways, they're showing me the root chakra. Oh, of course, it relates to the twin flame. Okay, I didn't get it. Now I get it. The root chakra is mainly a chakra of your sense of self. The twin flame soul is also a part of self. It's the same oversoul. You were one, and then you split into two. So it makes sense that the root chakra is coming up right now as an answer to your question, because it relates to the twin flame and to you. And the root chakra, my guys are using the words unhealthy split. So there is an imbalance in the root chakra. That will help you on your twin flame journey. So root chakra is the word that they keep repeating, Ingrid Marianne. Chakra work helps you on your twin flame journey. So all of your chakras need love and attention to magnetize and to help your twin flame, even though they might not be incarnated. Yeah, it doesn't matter if they're incarnated or not. That's interesting. I didn't know that, actually. So I learned something today. Thank you. See, told you guys, your questions are helping others. I feel that this community, my guys have told me that this community is a library for future members with lots of golden nuggets. And I'm being told that people all over the world will be joining. And I guess Sri Lanka is next, since that's where I'm going next. So focus on your root chakra, but Ingrid Marianne, all of the chakras, basically. So yeah, that's I guess your homework from the spirit guides. But it's a pleasant homework, the chakras. Okay, so I hope this helps. So let's go. Erik Birger Karlsson. Yes, abundance is coming, friend. Abundance is coming. Okay, so I'm going to get to your question. And it's interesting because what I want to talk about is abundance with you, about you. But and you're asking about avvisad kärlek, so it's rejection. And one of my children tries to open the bedroom door, but I locked it. So, haha. So rejection and a lack of money go hand in hand. When we carry rejection, we actually project it. That's what a heart wall does. A heart wall actually, a wall, it's like static, right? It's hard, but with a heart wall, with a wall of emotions, they are like little movie projectors projecting out. And in your case, reaction and a lack consciousness go hand in hand. So, wait, I have to talk to my kids for 1 second. Guys, barnen! Mamma jobbar, så ni kan liksom inte bryta er in just nu, okej? Okej? Ni kan inte leka med mammas mobil, utan ni ska sova nu, okej? Jag tittar på tv en liten stund. Motherhood. Okay. So, let's talk about money. Okay, money. Let's channel some money information. I have created my servitor to always have 50,000 crowns on my account. See, this is a good comment. Servitors are there to help us. And we have Archangel Raphael who helps with money. And you guys know I use Metatron. So Metatron and Raphael, 2 money angels. You get to ask, okay? You get to ask. Like for me, August is a very expensive month. I am manifesting as we speak all of the income streams, all of them, to cover and to be abundant, because sometimes life happens and you need more than usual. Let's see. I named him Bill and he looks like a pink blob. I love it. Yes, a pink blob. Oh God. Oh God. Hey Åsa. Välkommen. Welcome. A new member. Whoop whoop. Boop, 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 boop. Nice having you here. Welcome. We're talking about pink blobs. That's the funniest. So I have my servitor. The great thing with servitors is you can share them. They are basically like the internet. You can share them. So I have one called Star Wealth, and I have another servitor that I share with Hjärtats Veranda, Michaela, called Freedom. And what else? Oh, I have one servitor that helped me pull in this specific home. And I named the servitor Home. Right? So create a servitor. It appeals to you, and apparently Bill for New Being and the pink blob appeals to her. That's so funny. So you choose this image. For me with Star Wealth, it's a star, like a really big, actually pink too, star. So that is definitely something that will help your mind focus on wealth. And what also works is to fall asleep with the intention, when I wake up, I will have XX amount coming into my account. And if that doesn't happen specifically the first day, for the love of God, you guys, do not go, oh no. Okay? No, none of that energy. Okay? You will receive abundance in the least frictional way. So maybe you will get lots of discounts that day, or someone will bring you an expensive gift, or you will receive advice that is worth a lot of money, or someone will cut you some slack. It's interesting when you focus on abundance, you discover all of the types of abundance out there, and it looks like there's no limit. There's no limit to what it looks like. It can be anything that gives you a little bit of joy is abundance, and that will lead to more money in your account. So I have people regularly tell me, Martina, I want to work with you, and you tell me that Optimum is at least once a month. Well, I just can't bring it to the table. I'm sorry. I say, listen, I have been where you are. I understand. You manifest, and you don't say, give me $300 extra. No, you say, Nordic Lightbringer and I have sessions that are amazing and life-changing and fun every month. This is what I do with my mentors. My mentors fall in love with me because I focus on that end feeling. I focus on the end, the goal. I focus on being with them. There is this beautiful coach. Her name is Makosi. She's in America. She's a shaman, an African shaman, and I love her. I adore her to bits. Working with her is about $15,000 at the very least. Excuse me. So, I am abundant, but $15,000, I think it's for 6 months, and then you don't get to see her a lot. Okay, so big sum, good coach, amazing coach, but I get to talk to her as much as I want. I get to pick her brains as much as I want. I get to hang with her as much as I want. Martina, what? Because it is what I visualized and what I felt in my heart. Makosi and I were like this. That's what I said. That's what I'm writing in my journal. Makosi and I, wow. Whew. And it is nurturing. It's amazing. Makosi and I, And what happened? Universe had to bend according to my will. We talk on this app called Voxer. God, daily. I get to be in her energy as per my wish. I'm not paying $15,000. That's 150,000 crowns, you guys. I don't. I get to see her for free as much as I want. So my advice is that you do the same. With anyone you admire, you just visualize the end. That person and you like this. That person and you winning together. Try it. It works. And the other person wins too. Makosi likes me. She's fascinated by me. She feels that my input is interesting. It's a new perspective. She doesn't know a lot of Swedish women. See how there's a win-win. Nobody is calling you greedy. Nobody would. So beautiful. Hello, Åsa. So Åsa, did you ask a question? So write a question, Åsa. I will answer it. I will give you psychic answers. Okay. So is everything clear about abundance? I went off on a tangent there, Birger and everyone, because it is related to avvisad kärlek, rejection. all of this, it's connected. Let's see, Barry Beal. Barry Beal, let's see if he has a message. I felt him so strongly earlier. And indeed, it was a ball of light. So Barry Beal, I think, likes your servitor, because that's what I felt earlier. Let's see. Okay. Barry Beal. So he's showing me lavender. Relaxation. Sitting still, being relaxed, having trust, having faith. You are not trusting enough. You have to trust, and you have to be. And then he says be, as in Barry Beal. Ha ha ha. You have to be everything that you desire. It can easily be attracted when it feels at home with you. When you feel like home, the thing that you want can come to you. And this goes for twin flames. And he's looking at me and he's looking at Ingrid Marianne. Yes, sir, I hear you. So that is what Barry Beal wanted to say. He sat down. So that was like a really short, but such a freaking potent message, you guys. I love it, actually, when they do this. I love it when they're like, bam, bam, bam. Because that will, in the long run, give a lot of results. So it's also a sign that he said that, and with such potent ball of light energy, you guys, I feel it's a good sign for all of our twin journeys. It's a good sign. So he sat down. So, okay, Barry Beal, thank you. Moving along, right? Mirlin. Mirlin, are you here? New being, I am on Apache. I was, but I never got any bookings there. So I used my website, but I was on Apache. I got an email that they canceled my account because of inactivity. I was like, why? Nobody booked. You're welcome, you're welcome. Ingrid Marianne, värdelöshet. Uselessness is a lot in the heart. Where do I find it? Värdelöshet. Yeah, I find it a lot around the heart, but I can see it definitely in the pelvis. When it's in the genitals, so that's a bit body code, then you have, I'm not saying you, but in general, people with uselessness in the genitals definitely have difficulties with intimacy and with sex. Definitely, if it's a man, erectile dysfunction, and if it's a woman, not being able to orgasm, definitely really oof. So uselessness, värdelöshet is really good to remove either way. So let's see, Åsa. Jag har förstått att jag tänker för mycket brist när det gäller pengar. Har väldigt svårt att släppa oron för ekonomin. Vad kan jag göra för att släppa oron? Det är en process, fina du. Den här processen, den är pågående. This process of letting go or worry about money, it is a process. We are in a matrix that keeps telling us that we are poor and that we need to focus on what we don't have. So we keep on yearning and longing for all the things that are beyond our reach. It's how design works. They make Gucci pretty and unattainable. I don't think anyone here cares, but you understand my point. The matrix consists of a majority of people caring about brands because they must have it. They're obsessed and they yearn and they long, and that in that collective energy you get a worry and fear and a lack about money. And we are empaths. Let me tell you, if you're attracted to me and my work and what I do, 100% you're an empath, which is a superpower. Okay, it is a superpower, but you are also feeling a lot of energy that is not yours. My eyeglasses are Tommy Hilfiger. I love Tommy Hilfiger. I love design. But you see, when you are disconnected from the matrix, you can enjoy something that is pretty for its prettiness without all the obsessions and bragging, and it just becomes an item that you like because you like it, because it appeals to you, not because of the name that other people have a big story about. And it's ultimate freedom. And then it will come to you, because these Tommy Hilfiger eyeglasses came to me in the most unexpected way. I was called into Synsam, which is an optician, and they had this really weird sale that I didn't really understand. But I saw these eyeglasses and I was looking at the price tag. I was like, whatever. But then they said, no, but for $18 per month, 180 kronor, you can have them. And I was like, I won't even notice. I can have my glittery design that I love, and it's not making a dent in my finances. See, this is what I want for you, Åsa. It's that energy. So the worry is not yours. You disconnect from that energy. Young lady, listen to me. It goes for all of us. We are bombarded with all the reasons why we should be afraid. That's a whole bunch of bullshit. Disconnect, disconnect, disconnect. You are an empath. I know. Oh God, I know it takes time. Okay. And it's a process, because every day, again, we are bombarded. So it's not, oh, listen to this meditation and then you're free. It is continuous, conscious, deliberate mindfulness every day, unless you live in a cabin in the woods and you're self-sufficient. Until then, So you become aware. This worry about my finances, is it really mine? Probably not. I know for a fact it isn't, Åsa. It isn't. So you switch, you reframe. It's called a reframe. So, okay, let's see where to start. Okay, spirit guides, let's help out. Let's help as many as possible with this. Okay, a reframe. So your story right now is that, oh, goodbye, Erik. We're going to miss you. Have a nice evening. New being, you can use friskvårdsbidrag with me anyway. All you need to do is show to your thing, your employer. You show the bill. Other people do that. So you ask me to receive an invoice, and then you will get the invoice, and then they will send it to Skatteverket, because I have an SSNI code. It's called coachning. So I give you coachning. It's a coaching. So anybody who has friskvårdsbidrag can come to me and you will get the money back. Cheers to that. So what I wanted to say about worry, the reframe. So your story is, I am having a difficulty to release the worry for my finances. So that's what you're telling yourself. It is difficult for me to let go of the worry about money. That is the story. It is not reality. It's a story. What you do, Åsa, from now on, you reframe that story. Whisk, 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 erase, erase, erase. We create a new story. The new story is you do it opposite to make your brain work, okay? It is so easy for me to feel happy, secure, content, safe about my money. It is so easy for me to feel happy and safe about my money. My money are a source of happiness and safety. My money is wildly safe and abundant. Let's keep this going, right? So your story, any story that anyone here has, like my story used to be, yeah, I have money, but then it's like it fucking disappears. So I had self-sabotage about money. I've had a couple of times in my life where I fucking made it. I was in, I was there, I was home. And then I listened to the Matrix. I listened to the person I was married to, and I self-sabotaged and it crumbled more than once. So I know I have been there and I had to rebuild myself because it is the job of the Matrix. It's an ant heap, myrstack, and they want you to be one of them, but you're not. You're just not. But they want to pull you in. Everybody here that has walked in the woods picking berries or mushrooms know what it feels like when you suddenly feel all these ants crawling up your legs and you're like, oh, what the hell? So many. No. So you reframe the story. You reframe money is something I feel so faithful about. I feel so incredibly, exaggerate for fun, okay, you guys? This works, trust me. Damn. Money is the funniest and the best thing fucking ever. Hot damn yes. So you guys, when I visualize and I write in my journal about you guys and Ljusnytt and the membership, I write, everybody has amazing transformations. Everybody is super happy. Everybody receives everything they want and need from me. Everybody is giving me referrals. Everybody is sharing my stuff. Oh, my channel is the biggest channel in Northern Europe. It's the biggest health and energy channel in Northern Europe. And on a good day, when I feel empowered, I can feel it, then I say it's the biggest in all of Europe, and then I expand. It's the biggest in the Americas. It's the biggest in the world. So you expand, keep expanding. So every time you hear yourself say, you look at the bills and you're like, fuck. So, you just listen. So many bills, so little money. Fuck, it's just too much. And then remember what Martina said. All right, so you make the opposite word. The opposite with every word. So there is never enough money. There is always so fucking much money in abundance. You trick the brain to change lanes. Okay? It works. Just trust me. It works. I have seen it time and time again. It works. Okay? Just do it. Please be mindful of all these stories. They feel like truth, but they are stories. And the second you realize that they're just a story, also stories about you from others. Maybe you have a relative that says, God, I've seen this on Facebook and in real life. Like, that person, my daughter, my son, is so bad with money. Projection, projection. Every thought is a servitor. Remember this. So, projecting failure onto the children. And how often are we victims of this? If you know you have relatives feeling this way about you, the energy is very real. So, you need to counter that energy. Shit, no matter what people feel, no matter what people think about me, I decide. I decide. I decide I get to be a millionaire and I'm not going to tell a fucking soul because I get to keep all my money. I don't have to do anything in particular with them. I get to have a lot of money. So experiment with this, you guys, and you'll see. Usually within 72 hours, there's a shift. Yes, slow steps and patience because it is a process and the matrix is always working around us. So, unless you live on a mountain on Mount Himalaya with the monks, there is always input from the world and it's not necessarily positive. So, we need to radiate our abundance. A guy told me a few weeks ago, we got to talking at Urban Deli, and he was like, you must have hundreds and thousands of followers on Instagram. And I went, no, I actually, I think I have less than 2,000. And he was like, that's impossible. Look at you. Just look at you. The way aren't you a celebrity? And I'm like, well, a small one in my niche, maybe teeny tiny. He was like, no way. You should be a celebrity. And I was like, hot damn. My affirmations are working. Like, he is feeling the energy and picking up and he's giving me compliments. Hot damn. So yes, be persistent. The energy is contagious. It's one of my favorite moments ever at Urban Deli. Okay, so I hope that helps. I hope that helps. So Åsa, okay. Good luck, Åsa. Thank you for joining today. I loved getting that notification. So when someone joins during a live, it just pops up as a thing. Oh, I learned a lot today, actually. I love it. All right. So Irina, let's see. We have a Mirleen. Is Mirleen here? Mirleen. Is there something special for me to be aware of? Mirleen, 0327. Is that your birth date? You're a Pisces. I always get along with Pisces very well. Mirleen, okay. Let's see. It's interesting. It's so wet and humid outside, and for some reason this room is super dry. See, I'm like drinking water like a freaking camel. Hi, Mir. Let's see, Mir. Let's see. Okay. They are showing me a tornado. A big cleansing. Mir, they're showing me the tornado is cleansing, and it's the air element with you. The air element is the element of knowledge, is the element of learning, of skills. In the tarot, it's the swords. And since it's a big tornado, it's like revelations are coming to you. I don't know why the light suddenly changed on my screen. The light literally is coming into you. You have accepted something. And that was good. That acceptance was super important. I hope this resonates. And the tornado is about skills. And it's big. This is big. And multi-generational, multifaceted. This is an interesting time for you. Holy shit. Because in a tornado, old shit is being thrown out, and we are in the Lion's Gate. You guys know with Sirius, which is much bigger than the sun. So Sirius is in alignment with Earth, and the strongest day of that energy is not the 8th. Apparently, it's the 12th of August. But 8th is, I don't know astrologically, but 8 is, infinity and abundance. And it's connected to that for you. So if I was you, light a candle on 8/8 and on 12/8, 12th of August and 8th of August, and accept, surrender, let in what needs to come in for you. This tornado is huge. And the things that need to die and disappear, yes, they need to go. And it's quite harsh. It must be harsh right now for you. Let me know if it resonates. But it's good. It's healthy. This month takes no prisoners. Wow. You're a warrior. Damn. I love it. I love it. I knew that already with you, but whew. So that is the guides. Remember the tornado. Like they keep showing, like, yeah, buckle up. I love it. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. New being. God bless you. Korean finger heart for you. Sarangeo. That means I love you. Wow. Okay, so I'm leaving the tornado energy and I'm going to answer because there was another question. God, I feel so rich. You guys are the best. I saw a question. When I go live, for the public, you guys stand out with your stars. You stand out. And now it's all stars. So I'm like, there is a comment that I missed. Irina, there you are. Do my higher self and guides want to tell something about my future work? I'm glad that you specifically asked that, because I've been thinking with you. I was thinking that there is something for you specifically today. Let's see. Camel needs water. And this is interesting. That very second, I received another message from Phoebe Crane, my psychic friend whom I work with. Let's see. I'm in your live. You're in my live? Phoebe! Did Phoebe... Yeah, you are all stars. That's maybe we should rename you guys. But I like that you're slayers. Rah, rah. Phoebe! If you're here, say something. So, Irina, back to you. I guess that's a gift that was for you, is that Phoebe is here, fellow psychic, yeah. So it's interesting because there is an interesting energy around you right now. And I've been using one word a lot today. I don't know if you noticed, and that's the word multifaceted. And I was told by Spirit, can you see? Wait. I am wearing a piece of jewelry See, it is faceted, which is slipad. Let's see if it, there, you can see, can you see? And it's that piece of howlite. So Irina, I feel howlite is a stone for you to play around with. Howlite is very pretty. This one, they have kind of painted a little bit. It's okay. Where's my other howlite? I love howlite. So what I see for you, because the image I'm getting, besides the multifaceted energy, I see you having several of income streams. And I'm asking my guides to show me a couple of details. I know that in this case, I have learned to accept that sometimes it's just a hard no for certain details. And then I asked him, like, why? But Martina, you are teaching the teachers. You are not talking to babies. These people are warriors, are powerful souls. So they signed up for this learning, this huge freaking school book that they need to fill out. That's why with your clients, you get this hard no sometimes. But what I am seeing for you, Irina, so I'm just going to tell you what I see. Besides the big, thick book, because that was meant for you and for the collective, but you know what I mean. So anyway, okay. Okay, show me the image clearer, please. We are always allowed to ask for them to show it freaking clearer. Thank God. I'm trying to make sense of it. Bear with me, my love. You are going to do a couple of different things, and it's like they're not connected at all. Okay? I feel for you, Irina, that there is handiwork, handicrafts. There is an artistic aspect. So two physical things. And it's interesting that they are showing me clay. They're showing me specifically, I don't know if this means, so please, I need your input here, Irina. They're showing me a small clay figurine, grayish in color. It's like this big, if I interpret the image correctly, this big. I don't know if it's that you are going to make it or if it's a clay figurine that means something to you. And it's a little human. It's a little face, and it's like it has a little pointy nose, and it's like it's standing like this, I want to say. Or this. Well, the arms, it's like it's going. Please tell me what the hell it is. Either this clay figurine, you're gonna make it, or it already exists. But it's related to your question. It is an answer to your question. See? Me praying that Irina is typing and enlightening all of us. Because what? So, small figurine, but it's a big deal. All right. So, let's see. Oh, wow. Thank you. Oh, I'm receiving money. Alexis. Yes. So, Irina, I can't make sense of it. Damn it. I'm sorry. Like, it is what spirit is showing me. But Eric, you're here still, right? No, Eric left. Damn. Because he asked like a few weeks ago, about something, and Spirit told him, gold, look for the gold, and it's going to come this weekend. And then he won an award, and it was called Gold Something. And I think that he wrote something that weekend that led to that award or something, but it didn't make sense at the moment at all. And I was also back then like, I'm so sorry. I wish I fucking understood my brain, but my brain is braining and I'm not connecting to the braining. So bear with me. The figurine will make sense because with the gold, it made sense. There was like bam, bam, bam. And there was another aspect to the gold with his twin flame who has this whole identity, and it was related to gold. So it was all good. But at the moment, no, confusion, just like now. Just like now. All right. So the figurine, it's going to make sense, I promise. Let's see if I can see something else, because I am so strongly feeling with you. I'm getting another image, and I'm sorry. It's again going to be like, what? Bear with me, okay? Spirit and your higher self are literally telling me this for you: to sit underneath a tree and meditate. There are important insights. There are certain things you are not seeing now because you are too stuck in the brain. When you sit under a tree and you breathe, the insights will come. And there is a feeling inside of you. It needs to come up so you can see what is the right path for you. Okay? Clay figurine, and that your highest self is literally telling me to tell you right now, go sit underneath a tree nearby your house. I don't know if you know this tree already, but I feel that the tree has chosen you, to be honest. So both of these things mean that you are at the very beginning of a new level of your journey. And I know it doesn't make sense right now. I have been there so many times where God was like, now we're going to do this, Martina. And I'm like, me? Can't you choose someone else? And God is like, no, Martina, you signed up for this. You signed up for this. You got to do this. And I'm like, but I don't want to. And God goes, no, but you said before you incarnated that you were going to do this. So you're going to do this, okay? And I'm like, okay, damn it. Anyway, so Irina, you're at the very beginning of a new level. Nothing makes sense right now, but it will. Within a week, with daily sitting with a tree, letting go of the brain, you are going to receive more details than I can give you now. But that clay figurine, like the arms are like this, and it's looking up, and it's like this big. It's your sign. It's your sign. And the signs always come. So 7 days, okay? 7 days of openness right now. Just because I know we all want evidence. We all want the hard proof. I know I'm the same. But if you go into that, these 7 days will not be as rewarding as they could be. And this is your highest self telling me this. So it's like, oh, shit. Okay, they mean business. I know this is like mixed feelings probably. God bless you. Oh, New Being. See, read New Being's comment here. It will come. During my session, she got parrots. I have no relations to parrots. A few days, I noticed my bath towel is filled with parrots. Yes, parrots were a sign. So the bath towel is the beginning. And it's about cleansing then. So cleansing, purifying, relaxation, relaxing. So parrots for you, New Being, it's related to, I feel, bath, relaxation, cleansing. So parrot will keep coming up for you. I feel it 100%, new being. So that clay figurine, we're going to hear her say like, oh, it's there. And then, that's, like a train has stations. That's the first station. The next station comes. When you have signed up for a specific life path, believe me with this, the signs will keep coming. My dear friend Phoebe, who says she's here, we have this thing with sunflowers and yellow submarines. And today, my 5-year-old out in the woods, right after my public live on Facebook, came up to me with a ring with a sunflower on it and said, look, mommy, what I found here in the woods. And I just whoosh, full body goosebumps, full download. I was like, fuck, that's a gift from an angel. That ring is hers to keep forever. Sunflowers. And it's one of the stations that the train of the sunflowers is. And the sunflowers for Phoebe and me, they are a sign of abundance for us and a sign that certain archangels are near us, specifically Archangel Gabriel. He has chosen sunflower for both of us. So it's a confirmation for us that, oh, Archangel Gabriel is near. Thank you. Okay. So good luck. I know sometimes some things with this journey is like, okay, great. I know, confusion, but it's fun. Okay, Alexis, it's your turn. I love this. Så kan du se någonting om mig? Yes, Alexis, jag kan se massor med dig. This is interesting. So Alexis, you are new, so I'm going to fill you in. This community will go worldwide global. So even though we are Swedish and we speak Swedish as a primary language right now, we're like 100% Swedish members, which I love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Spirit keeps telling me, Martina, only do this in English because there are so many golden nuggets in the questions, not the answers, the questions. The questions are so important for the world. So when you answer in English, you will help thousands. And I'm like, thousands, excuse me? Thousands. So that's why things are in English. So Alexis, tack. Let's see what I see. And I love that you are definitely, I love that you're a soul that is right now, you are actually benefiting of the Lion's Gate. I can feel that your soul wants this month to be a very special month for you. This is interesting. I'm feeling a great calm around you. And I'm also seeing something. I'm seeing an interesting energy in your field. I'm seeing you sitting in an armchair and you are reading. I'm seeing, I want to tune into this so I don't accidentally use a wrong word because it's a bit sensitive, okay? It's a bit emotional, this. I'm feeling emotions here. You have someone, so you're reading. And it's on your right shoulder. I see a woman in a green dress who is leaning forward. She is also reading the words you are reading. She really, I feel an admiration from this woman. I feel an admiration from her. And her dress is green And we were talking about yellow flowers, and I seem to see a yellow pattern on the dress. Green dress, woman leaning over. And it's like, I feel that she has missed being with you. She has missed this. God, I'm feeling the missing. Wow, and she is touching your hair. She's caressing your hair. And it's such a warm love. When you are reading and you feel that feeling that someone is with you, it's her. It's her. Please let me know if this resonates. I love that the most important part with this person is quiet, which also is the message. The message is the silence. Silence is the message. She needs no words. This is beautiful. May we all have one relationship in this life where silence is golden. Wow, what a woman. Oh, her missing. Oh, the silence. Wow. God bless you. God bless you, Alexis. Keep allowing yourself to relax. Keep allowing yourself to read, to learn. Keep allowing yourself, even though a stressful mind will tell you you should be doing this. But for you, no, let it. Just let yourself. This feeling, oh my goodness. Wow, Alexis. Enjoy. It's beautiful. Wow, so I hope this helps. I hope it makes sense. Usually they want to tell me if they are mormor, farmor, mamma. She's quiet, and she keeps telling me that is the message. Usually there is more words. Oh my. God bless you all. So thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you also for all the super chats and the stickers. And it's so colorful. Makes my day. So anyone else? Oh, God bless you guys. So does anyone else have a question before I wrap this up? I could hear my kids turning the TV on like it's past their bedtime. They know when mommy is live, they can do things that they normally cannot do. Thank you so much. Thank you. So cute with all the animals. Well, you're making my day. I love how diverse today's membership live has been. If you think about it, it's like it gets more and more broad in the topics every single time. I'm starting to see now why Spirit told me, no, you have to do it in English. You have to do it because we cover a lot, don't we? We're so good. Thank you so much, Alexis. Thank you, Anita Andersson. Thank you, Irina Israelsson. Thank you, New Being. Thank you, Mir. Thank you, Åsa. Thank you, Erik. Ingrid Marianne. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, you guys. Annette, thank you. Abundance in silence is so rare these days. That was a beautiful message, methinks. Me too. It's something I will think about when I brush my teeth and go to bed. I will be thinking about that. How eager we are to always fill the void, fill it. And there this lady was right next to Alexis. And the love in silence. I think that is important for us to remember in these times. Silence. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this baby up, you guys. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to end with a little bit of light language, like a couple of minutes. Spirit is telling me that we need a boost of light language. Hashikuasa, sikuasa, hatikuasa, shikuasa, hasiwasa, shwasa, latayatayata. Kwasa, sayakwasa, sashasa. Tikwasa, shwas, hanata, halata, sha. Tikwasa, katariata, tayata. Shikwasa, latayata. Shikwasa, halasaya, saya, saya, sa. Tikwasa, shikwasa, halatakwasa. Shikwasa, tikwasa, shikwasa. Shikwasa, latakwasa. Shikwasa, shikwasa, layata. Hikwasa, nakaya, shayasa. Tikwasa, shikwasa, shayalatayataita. Tikwasa, shayasasa. End of transmission. Tack så mycket för allting. Det här är helt magiskt och helt underbart. Jag känner mig uppfylld. Ni är helt fantastiska. God bless you. Ha det nu så underbart. Må alla dina drömmar få slå in. Och vi ses jättesnart igen.